Hello 102. Today is Thursday, March 12th, 2020. I'm here with your Storytown lesson. Today we are going to finish our story, The Lizard and the Sun. We're going to read from pages 450 to 460, and then we're going to answer some questions in our Storytown workbook. To refresh your memory, think about the last few pages that we read the last time. The Lizard and the Sun. Remember, this is a folk tale, which means it's an old story that has been passed down by mouth for many, many years from cultures who wanted to explain natural things that they didn't understand before. Usually folk tales have a lot of animals in them. So does this one. The Lizard and the Sun, so far, is about a lizard who finds a glowing rock after all of the animals in the kingdom have been searching and searching for the sun. The sun has been gone for many days and nights. The people and animals are anxious, they are worried and nervous about when the sun will come back. In our the last time we read, we left with the emperor following the lizard to the glowing rock. The emperor wanted to see the glowing rock that the lizard found. He takes the woodpecker and the lizard with him, and now he is searching for the glowing rock with the lizard. Okay, let's begin on page 450. Again, listen, read, and follow along. When they reached the rock, the emperor said to the woodpecker, "I want you to hit that rock hard with your beak." The woodpecker obeyed the emperor. He gave the rock a sharp peck with his strong beak, and the rock split open. And inside the rock was the sun, all curled up and fast asleep. The emperor was very happy to see the sun again. The world had been very cold and dark without him. "Wake up, wake him up, woodpecker," ordered the emperor, and the woodpecker pecked several times on the rock. Tock, tock, tock went the woodpecker's beak as it struck the hard rock. The sun opened one eye, but he immediately closed it again and went right on sleeping. They found the sun. "Wake up, sun," said the lizard. "All of the animals have been looking for you." But the sun did not answer. He just stretched a bit and went on sleeping. "Wake up, sun," said the woodpecker. "All of the birds have been waiting for you." But the sun yawned an enormous yawn and kept on sleeping. "Get up, sun," said the emperor. "The entire city needs you." But the sun just said, "Leave me in peace. I want to sleep." The emperor knew that he had to do something. Without the sun, the plants could not grow, and his people would not have any food to eat. Without the sun, the children could not go out to play. The birds could not come out to sing, and the flowers would not bloom. Oh, what a sad world. So the emperor said to the sun, "Wouldn't you like to see some beautiful dances? I will ask the finest musicians and dancers to play and dance for you. That will help you wake up." "Well, if you want me to wake up, ask them to start playing their liveliest music and to keep right on playing and dancing," answered the sun. There's the emperor talking to the sun in the rock. So the emperor called for the finest dancers and musicians. The dancers, all adorned with beautiful feathers of many colors, danced in the plaza in front of the highest pyramid. The loud, joyful music played on, and the sun woke up, climbed to the highest point in the sky, and shone down over everyone, lighting the whole earth. Yay! The sun is back. Now, what society do you think this is? Remember when I asked you to guess a long time ago? Look at that picture and tell me if you think you know. The emperor called for the emerald-colored lizard. He put her on the palm of his hand and thanked her for having helped to find the sun. Then he called for the red-breasted woodpecker. He asked him to stand on his shoulder and thanked him for having helped to wake up the sun. Every year from then on, the emperor organized the great feast with joyful music and beautiful dances, so that the sun would never again fall asleep, hidden away inside a rock. And since that day, all lizards love to lie in the sun. They like to remember the day when one of their own found the sun's hiding place and helped bring him back to give light and warmth to everyone. So this is a folk tale trying to explain why lizards lie in the sun. Now, scientifically we know today that lizards lie in the sun because they're cold-blooded and they need the sun to warm their bodies so that they can stay alive. But in ancient times, we didn't know that. So we invented fun, silly stories like this one to explain things in nature. Also, this explains why ancient cultures and civilizations sometimes worshipped things like the weather, the sun, the moon, the stars, the rain, the snow, because they attributed these phenomena in nature to mystical and magical things. So that was our story, The Lizard and the Sun. Let's finish by answering some questions in our our workbook, Storytown workbook, page 65. We need to answer numbers 7 and 8. So pause the video and answer the questions on your own. Then play the video again when you're ready to check your answers. Are you back? Good. Number 7 says, what does the sun do after the emperor tries to wake him? Do you remember the part of your story where the emperor tries to wake the sun? First, the woodpecker tried, then the lizard tried. And what did the sun say after the emperor tried? It's on page 452, 453. But the sun, wake up, sun, said the woodpecker. All of the birds have been waiting for you. But the sun yawned an enormous yawn and kept on sleeping. Get up, sun, said the emperor. The entire city needs you. But the sun just said, leave me in peace, I want to sleep. So the answer to number 7, the sun says, leave me in peace, I want to sleep. The sun says, leave me in peace, I want to sleep. Remember that when we report what someone else says, we need to use quotations around it. Number 8. Why does the emperor put the lizard on the palm of his hand? Do you remember when the emperor did that? I think that was on the last page. Do you see that the emperor has the lizard in the palm of his hand? He put her on the palm of his hand and thanked her for having helped to find the sun. So, the answer to number 8, so he can thank her for having helped to find the sun. So he can thank her for having helped to find the sun. All right, everyone, we are finished with today's Storytown lesson. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.